say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem.
Yep, send us your class. I was just going to go.
All right.
Okay, I rolled out and I'm rolling to the right now. Under my own influence. There goes a... Looks like a thermal blast, Jim. It is, yes.
All right.
So the good news about space debris is, unfortunately, there is no good news. It's all bad. And the bad news about space debris is it does collide with active satellites, which could be a huge problem because it takes out satellites. The ugly that we're very worried about is that it could be potentially leading to a loss of life. So as astronauts go out in space and do activities, a little piece of space debris can go right through their spacesuit, and that's something that we're very worried about. There have been instances where astronauts had to take refuge in the Soyuz capsules because a piece of debris would come very near.
Well, orbital debris or space junk didn't become a pressing issue immediately. It's becoming much more of an issue these days because of the increase in orbital debris. When the original space treaties were written at the very dawn of the space age, there wasn't much in orbit, so we don't see any reflection of it in the original space laws, in the Outer Space Treaty and the subsequent treaties. Only now do we see countries really actively engaged in creating at least soft law to try to mitigate the creation of orbital debris. And the more it grows, the more a problem it is for everyone, and that is finally spurring on potential solutions, both technological and legal.
We have to look not just 3 or 5 years ahead, we have to think 50, 100 years ahead. If we don't do anything, but then probably in the next 10 to 20 years, low Earth orbit, there's going to be so much space debris in low Earth orbit. It's about 100 miles up or to 1,000 miles up. It's probably the collision is going to be so great that orbit's going to be useless, and that means that we're not going to be able to put the space station up there. We're not going to be able to put astronauts in that orbit. So that's something that we definitely have to start worrying about. I wish that there would be more funding, but at the same time, I understand the situation that funding is limited, and there are other priorities that need to be looked at first too as well.